2017, you can be branded a gang member for wearing your favorite band's t-shirt or having their sticker on your car or your bike. In 2017, you can be fired from your government job for being a fan of certain music, even when at home on your own time. In 2017, you can lose custody of your own children just because of the music you listen to. I don't want to lose my parents.
What up, bitch? I'm Violent J, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, the Duke of the Wicked.
I'm Shaggy 2 Dope, the Southwest Strangler, the other half of Insane Clown Posse.
As soon as we started planning out the Juggalo March on Washington, D.C., we were quickly reminded about the discrimination against juggalos in our country.
The injustice we're facing, just to protest the injustice we're facing, is pure fucking madness. It was only up to 2011 when they put out the gang assessment list. But all that don't matter, because ever since then, still, it's been fucking up our business, fucking up juggalos' lives, and fucking up anybody who wants to represent any kind of juggalo culture in public.
We hear hundreds of fucked up foul-ass stories. Ninjas losing their jobs, being denied entry into the military, even losing custody of their kids in court battles because they are officially and legally labeled gang members. Fucked up shit.
They're making it straight up illegal to listen to our music, to represent anything hatchet related, to represent juggaloism.
About a year ago, as soon as we announced we're gonna be throwing a 2-day free concert in DC and having juggalos gather at the National Mall in DC and throwing a march, we immediately began getting roadblocked. You know what else fucking sucks? Trying to find a venue willing to host the Juggalo March 2-day free concert.
Almost every single person that we've got a hold of has been reluctant to participate.
Our fucking epic search has taken us all over the northeastern states of this country. Our highly skilled, immensely educated, superior thinking, and psychological warfare weapons expert master attorney, the Juggalo-lawyer, Ferris, will explain the bone in detail.
What's up, ninjas? It's Ferris, the Juggalo-lawyer. I'm here to explain all the drama that's been going on behind the scenes in putting on the Juggalo March and these concerts. First, there was the Jiffy Lube Amphitheater in Virginia. After jumping through countless hoops, working out all the security detail requests, everything that they asked us for, nothing mattered. In the end, as we've seen before, the venue gave in to pressure from the local sheriff's department. They emailed us a simple 2-word message: no juggalos. Next up, we tried booking a large privately owned plot of land in Charles County, Maryland, similar to what we do for the gathering. The owner was cool as fuck and 100% down. All we had to do was work with the county to secure a permit, which we've done many times before. But just like a bunch of bitches, they kept stringing us and stringing us and stringing us along. But eventually, the mayor of Charles County sent a letter to the Department of Planning and Growth Management. He advised them not to issue us a permit. The super cool owner of the property, Mike Long, sent Billy Bill a text, and it said, "This is bullshit. I've never had this much of a problem with the county people in my life." After the permit was denied, Chad Shepard of NAPRO Entertainment, who was booking the show, had this to say: "I have been booking shows for nearly 2 decades, and never have I encountered the problems I did with trying to find a date for ICP for the March concert. No group or fans should receive this type of treatment." Next, we tried booking a skate park in DC. Then they said the security requirements were just gonna be too much for them. Another associate of ours tried booking several other venues, and he had this to say: "I spent months and months speaking to various promoters and venues directly. Promoters passed, citing not wanting that element in the room. When I'd ask what element, the answer was that shit the FBI is talking about. Several venues also rejected us, stating that they couldn't rent to us because their local police department was concerned about the FBI element." I say bullshit. This unfounded view of juggalos is our motivation for the march. We're people from all walks of life. We have jobs, We have families, and we have to stand up for ourselves because no one else will.
And you gotta understand, it's become harder and harder and harder to do what we love.
They're trying to end Juggalos once and for all. No more gatherings, no more concerts, no more music. Fuck that, Juggalos, we love you, man. We need you to come together and fight this. Ninjas are being punished for waving our hatchet flag in public, rocking a tattoo. That's fascism, and it's fucked up.
We gotta let the world know we ain't having that shit. This whole FBI gang list bullshit, the whole mistreatment of Juggalo bullshit. How would you do it? We're doing it the only way we know how to do it, and that's to march on Washington and all up the government's bitch ass.
You hate the Insane Clown Posse? What if your band is next? What if all of a sudden you're on the gang database and you're labeled an official gang member because you listen to that music you love? We need your help.
That's right, you motherfucker sitting here watching this right now, we need you. Now is the time for you to stand up for the other man, for the other Juggalo.
The Juggalo March is jumping off like Jimmy Snuka. Juggalos, we need you there. We need you in Washington, D.C. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can get there. September 16th, National Mall, Washington, D.C.
Make a protest sign, express yourself, express your views. Come ready to stand up for your rights.
Show your support, show your Juggalo pride. Show up, wave that flag as high as you can, and shout that shit as loud as you can.
We're gonna gather at the meeting spot at the National Mall. We're still gonna do our thing, we're gonna chant, we're gonna sing, we're gonna rock music for the whole 1.5 mile route. And then we'll return to hear ICP and others address the Juggalos and the whole country.
We need to send a message, and the message is, Juggalos aren't a joke. Juggalos ain't some kind of lame-ass fucking punchline. Juggalos ain't any kind of criminal organization whatsoever. And we need to get this across with you.
And don't give them what they want. Don't be drunk, don't be belligerent, fucked up on any kind of substances.
Don't fucking tag shit. Don't vandalize nothing. Don't fucking wild out because they want you to.
What this day is about is showing our true form, our best Juggalo form.
March proudly. March with dignity.
Wear that shit with pride. Fucking put on a flag post and wave that bitch.
And with our crowd, our family, remember it all, because what you're doing, ninjas, is making motherfucking history.
I didn't think America was like this.
Is this how you want to live? Fuck no, motherfuck no. Is this what America is all about? Fuck no, motherfuck no. Are we just gonna let this bullshit happen? Not do a motherfucking thing about it? Someone tell me what the fuck we gonna do? We gonna stop our feet, clap our hands, and march with the Juggalo fam, bitch. Stop our feet, clap our hands, and march with the Juggalo fam.
Bitch, 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 bitch.